YouTube, this is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. I had this one on my list and I don't know how I got it misplaced, and I made a video earlier on Sing Solar and had a comment about solar integrated roofing, and I found my notes and I was so I missed this one totally and missed buying it, but it looks like a really good one. I'm definitely going to be buying this one on Monday. And so again, this one is ticker SIRC. It's Solar Integrated Roofing Corporation. Pretty cool company. As you follow my channel, I into total EVs, solar, anything that goes along with the new administration. I was actually in these before. I used to trade Vivint Solar, and that turned into a Sunrun. That's my biggest solar holding. But this one is pretty interesting, and it's pretty cheap and on OTC. Again, you can't buy this one on Robinhood. If you're looking for a new platform, I have several links in the description. If you're looking to buy this one on TD Ameritrade, I did get another comment. You do have to pay a commission for over-the-counter stock, so I'd recommend going through Fidelity. You don't have to pay a commission through Fidelity on OTC stocks. But back to Solar Integrated Roofing Corp. I just come across a comment here I thought was pretty interesting. Emerging little giant in a red hot sector, great share structure. The only reason why you can still buy this company under $1 is because it trades on the OTC. Not for long, uplisting to OTCQB to be announced any day now, then NASDAQ a year from now. Fasten your seatbelt. So, awesome stuff here. Solar Integrated Roofing looks into EV charger installer acquisition. So I thought this was pretty interesting as well. So, totally into EVs and solar, and this has definitely got to go. So, after starting a dedicated EV charging solutions division, Solar Integrated Roofing is exploring the potential acquisition of various EV charging installers nationwide, addressing a rapidly growing domestic EV market, with some states such as California setting aggressive regulatory targets of all new vehicle sales to be zero emissions by 2035. I was thinking 2030, but it must be 2035 now, but either or. This one could be huge getting into that market. The company's primary focus is EV charging vertical will remain the sales, marketing, installation, and service of personal EV chargers at residential properties, as well as on public EV charging infrastructure or network operators, leveraging the company's recent designation as a Tesla certified installer. So I thought that was pretty interesting as well. So a lot of good catalysts going on in this one. Not only is it solar, but it's getting into EV, and the Tesla certified installer is another. So definitely wouldn't sleep on this one. Not that I give you legal trading or trading advice. I don't tell you when to buy or sell. I'm just bringing these to your attention. But I wouldn't sleep on this one too long, and do your own due diligence on it. And according to a new President's Research report, the EV charging market size is set up to surpass $39 billion by 2027, representing CAGR of 40% from 2020 through 2027. So a lot of these solar ones, EVs, if you get into them at the right time, cheap enough and buy enough, you could probably almost retire off of these the way I think they're going to go up. So same thing with a lot of the MJ stocks here lately. As you follow my channel, I'm totally into MJ stocks and anything solar and EV. So the CEO says we are well positioned to acquire promising EV charger installers in key growth markets across the United States where early EV adoption has been greatest. I look forward to announcing further developments on this front as we continue our rapid pace of operational execution, creating long-term value for our shareholders. And that's what I'm looking for. This also talks about the acquisition, financial audit, EV charging stations. This is just dated as of the 4th. Integrated Source Solar Power Roofing System Installation Company is pleased to provide links to recently completed interview of the CEO. This goes over several podcasts here. And again, their solar power and roofing systems installation company. Company's broad array of solutions include sales and installation of solar energy systems, backup battery and electric vehicle charging stations to roofing, HVAC, and related electrical contracting work. For more information, please visit the company's website, solarintegratedroofing.com. And here's their actual website. I live in Omaha, Nebraska, and I think I've told you that on my channel a couple times before. There's a couple houses around here with the solar panels on it. Not a whole lot. There's a company that just came into town last fall. I can't say their name right off the top of my head, but they're looking to do roofing, solar, and so it's right around the corner. This is back to Reddit. Some good talk on here to be the next runner. And I don't know what this ALPP is. I just did a video on ABML. And right there, as you see it, buy in before it takes off. So, and just a couple other more. I mean, they're all a lot of talk as just within the last couple days. So I think this one's going to be taken off. Maybe some of the GameStop and all that money will start flowing over this way. So this HCMC is kind of interesting. I did a video on that, as well as this AITX. Those are all really interesting penny stocks. And back to tip ranks, not any, probably because it's a penny stock again. They actually list a price here. I was kind of surprised, and as you can see, it was up 42 cents, or 17, we'll just call it 18%. So definitely going to be looking at this one on Monday, and I wish I would have come across my note earlier. The initials on the other video that I did on Sing is EAAC, and it just says, I'm surprised you haven't heard of SIRC. So I just misplaced it, so I thank you for the reminder, and it was actually on my list to do a video about it, and just kind of fell to the bottom. So there's been too much going on with the GameStop and all these other penny stocks, but yeah, I love it. I like it when people put comments, and that really helps me out, and then I can make a video about it and help some other people out. So I thank you again for doing that. But anyway, that is it for Solar Integrated Roofing Corp. If you have this one, leave me a comment and how many shares you have and what your cost basis is, or if you have any other thoughts on this one. I'm definitely going to be looking at this one on Monday. And if you don't want to pay a commission buying the OTC, like I said, I'd recommend going through Fidelity. That is it for this one. Go ahead and drop a like on the, and that would really help me out, as well as subscribing. And have a couple other ideas I'm working on yet here today. I usually turn out about 2-3 videos a day. And I thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. Happy trading, happy investing. Stay green. Cheers.